Frankenstein Conquers the World, also known as Frankenstein versus the Subterranean Monster, Baragon, but also the early US title of this film was called Frankenstein versus the Giant Devilfish? I guess this is considered a devilfish for some people. I don't really know. Released back in 1965 and directed by Ishiro Honda and special effects done by Ishichi Buraya, Frankenstein Conquers the World is a film about, well, Frankenstein as he goes through a heroic journey through Japan. During the midst of World War II, a German scientist is running tests on the remains of Frankenstein. Unfortunately for this scientist, the Nazis had other plans with the beating heart of Frankenstein and decided to deliver it to Japan, mainly Hiroshima. Several years later, that beating heart, now mutated by the bombing of Hiroshima, has now turned it into a feral and deformed boy. Three scientists, played by Katao Kojima, Kiyomi Mizuto, and Mick Adams, captured the feral boy and takes him in to do further research on him. From their further research, they soon figure out that this boy is actually Frankenstein. And also due to the radiation, this causes the boy to go through a rapid growth, making him grow over 20 feet tall and soon breaking out of the laboratory. Also during this chaos, a prehistoric kaiju emerged from underground and wreaks havoc through Japan. Due to the random attacks caused by Baragon, Frankenstein is to blame for all of it and is soon hunted down by government officials. It is now up to the scientists to find a solution to prevent further chaos from erupting from these two titans. Frankenstein Conquers the World is truly one of the more weirder tokusatsu films I have seen, as is one of the more unique depictions of Frankenstein's story we have seen. There are still elements of Frankenstein's story within this movie, as it still depicts the monster being curious but yet afraid of this world that is unknown to him, and what is considered between man and beast from a monster that isn't human but yet shows elements of that humanity within him. The special effects in this movie are cheesy but yet very effective even to this day, with impressive miniatures of rocks and trees and buildings being used in shots where Baragon and Frankenstein are destroying the city. I do think they should have slowed down some of the footages of the fights here and there, but that's just my opinion. Played by Hiro Nakajima, best known for his suit action roles across the Godzilla franchise, once again delivers an impressive and engaging role when playing Baragon, which is hands down one of the most unique and personally my favorite kaiju in the Godzilla franchise. It's also the kaiju that kind of gets swept underneath the rug inside the Godzilla fanbase, which is kind of unfortunate because I really don't know why this one gets hated as much. Maybe because it's weird looking, but I don't know. I don't think it's weird. I mean, it could be worse. He literally could be a pile of shit like, Hedorah, but, whatever. Frankenstein's design is also really great in this film. I love how they try to go for that classic look of Frankenstein with the massive forehead and big eyebrows, but also doing their own spin on it. And huge spin that they did, because not only did they make this Frankenstein tall, but they also depict him as a Neanderthal kind of feral person. Definitely one of the more weirder Frankenstein designs we have gotten. But honestly, I kind of like it. It's not that bad. This movie does have its flaws, though. I think some of the characters are underutilized or, kind of boring in some cases. Or some plot points will be underutilized as well. But those are the only complaints I have. I still really enjoyed watching this movie. Sure, it's a little campy, but I think that's just the charm. I would say if you really are a big fan of Godzilla and all that stuff, or just tokusatsu in general, I would say pick this one up. I mean, you probably might enjoy it. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I guess if you guys want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments, and yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later in another video. Alright, goodbye.